there, welcome to my channel, Messing with Michelle. Happy New Year's. It's official. Christmas 2021 is now over and I'm ready to reset the house for January 2022. It's currently December 27th and this is usually the time I start taking down my Christmas decorations just so I can start fresh and get everything ready for a new year. So if you love cleaning motivation, definitely keep on watching. I'm going to take down all the Christmas decorations and give this house a good cleaning. So let's jump in and let's get to the undecorating. I hope everyone had a wonderful holiday and had some rest and had time with friends and family. I just can't believe another year has passed us by. Usually around this time, as I mentioned, I like to take down my Christmas decorations shortly after Christmas, either the 27th or 28th. I just like to have a nice fresh start before the new year and just get the house tidied up. So I'm just inside the dining room and I'm taking down the Christmas tree, which was the last thing that I set up for the Christmas season, but it's the first thing that I'll be taking down. Let me know down in the comments, what did you do on your New Year's Eve? We just usually stay home and we have just some relaxing time, watch a bit of TV, listen to some music, and just have a very mellow evening. I really can't believe how fast time is flying by. Another year is done and we're going into 2022. And this actually marks 2 years being on YouTube come February, which is absolutely amazing. I cannot believe it's already been 2 years. I've been really enjoying the process of creating YouTube videos and I'm looking forward to see what's ahead for me in 2022. If you are new to my channel and you are discovering it for the first time, I want to personally welcome you. You can find DIY projects, how-to videos, as well as lots of cleaning motivation. So if you wanted to hit that subscribe button, consider joining my messy journey. I would absolutely love it. And don't forget to turn on those notifications so this way you don't miss any future uploads. And thank you to everyone who's been here from the beginning. I really appreciate your viewership for the past almost 2 years, and interacting with you in the comments is so much appreciated. Thank you so much for all the support that you've given me in 2021. So I'm going to keep on going, taking off the decorations off my tree, and I'm going to undecorate this entire house to get it reset for the new year. If you follow me on my Instagram account, I posted a story on December 24th because I came downstairs in the morning only to find a few of my gifts have been torn open by the dogs. I thought it was just so funny and I just called up to Bobby that the gifts were open, and we weren't too sure exactly which dog had started the fun of unwrapping, but after seeing Duke outside, I noticed something dangling from his mouth and I looked a little bit closer and it was a piece of wrapping paper. So based on evidence, I have to say that Duke was the culprit to start opening the gifts, but I have a feeling that Buster wasn't too far behind joining in on the fun. I definitely need to buy new bins because my Christmas bins are getting stuffed full. I had to put a few things in the basement without being in a container just because I ran out of space. I did buy a few new pieces this year, so I really have to start sorting everything out and just get a new bin for all the new stuff that I had bought for this Christmas. I know they did it, it keeps messing with my head, that's why you left. downstairs into the basement to store away all of the bins for Christmas. Last year I had posted a video about my cold room storage, declutter and organize, and it's such a relief knowing that this year everything is nicely organized. This year I knew where my Christmas decorations were, my Halloween decorations, but the year before was just a complete disaster because everything was here, there, and everywhere. So having these containers and just having everything organized made a huge difference, especially when I had to put everything back in the bins. I could just stack them up inside the cold room, and then I didn't have to worry about having them scattered all over the place. Now that I have all the Christmas decorations stored away, I cannot wait to get in and start dusting and cleaning up the spaces. I've had decorations on my mantle for fall, then Halloween and Christmas, so it's just nice to reset the mantle with the regular decor and just give everything a really nice tidy up. As much as I absolutely love having decorations up, it's really nice just to get them down and have a nice fresh start and look in the areas. So I'm just going in and starting off by spraying my mirror with vinegar and water and using a microfiber cloth design for cleaning glass to have a streak-free shine.
Some balance in my life, but I never really put up a fight. Didn't follow my dreams, and now I'm losing sleep. Slow it down, dreams of yours if you want. Enjoy the ride, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth the while. You will make it in time. What if I lost touch? What if I'll never get it right?
When I moved my small end table, I noticed that this baseboard was just loaded in dust, so I couldn't ignore it and I had to spray it off this baseboard with vinegar and water and wipe down the area so this way it was nice and fresh. I could not believe how much dust came off this baseboard. This is not the only baseboard that needs a really good deep cleaning. I definitely have to focus on other areas of the house, but not in this video, but maybe in a future video I'll have to do a really good deep clean of the baseboards because I know that there's a lot of dust lingering on them. I'm going in now with my Dyson. I'm giving my area rug a really good vacuuming because there's a lot of hair, debris, and papers on the floor. I just wanted to make sure that it was nicely vacuumed before I left this area. And I emptied out the canister so I can show you how much fur and hair was collected after I was finished vacuuming. It never seems to surprise me that there's so much hair on this carpet, but here's a little preview of what I just sucked up with the Dyson. I found this tree from IKEA and I really enjoy having it inside the living room because it ties in the space. I had this empty space beside the TV and I really wanted to place something here, and this was the perfect addition. I bought this in the summer and I don't think I've shown you the tree before, but it's pretty affordable and it looks pretty good. And if you're looking for an artificial tree that is decent price and also looks good, definitely check out IKEA. my Ladybug vacuum cleaner for tabletops by Starfrit. I had this for a few months and I tucked it away in a drawer and I totally forgot about it, but I remembered that I had it and it was a perfect opportunity to use it because there's a lot of debris of fake pine needles and just little tiny fake snowflakes from my decor. So I'm just running it along the top of the server in my dining room, and then I'm going to use my microfiber glove just to pick up any finer debris that wasn't picked up by the vacuum. I had the nail from the wreath hanging above the server in the dining room, so I wanted to add a picture, and you probably recognize this picture if you've been in my channel before. It was actually inside my living room for quite a number of years on the mantle. So I just added it here just to kind of anchor in the space and just add a picture above the server in the dining room. I know it's not the right scale, but I wanted to have something at least above the server in the dining room so you can see it when you first walk in. I'm planning on making over my dining room. I'm not really in any rush just because we don't really use this area very often, but I want to paint, add a rug, and just add a few bit of new decor pieces in this area because it's the first room you see when you walk into the house. So in time, maybe 2022 will be my year of making over my dining room. So I'm just going in now with my crosswave and giving the floor a really good cleaning. I had the Christmas tree by the window and there's a lot of fake pine needles, and as I mentioned, I don't use this space very often, so I don't really clean the floors that often. So it's a great opportunity to get in and get a really good deep clean in this space, so this way the floors are nice and clean when I put everything back together in this space. So now that I have all the chairs removed, I thought it'd be a good opportunity to get underneath the table and wipe down the legs of the table. They definitely needed to have a good dusting. There's a lot of hair and a lot of dust. I haven't actually cleaned them before, and I've had this table for a year, so it was definitely way overdue. I'm getting to the home stretch. I just have to place my table runner on the table and place the flowers back in the center, and then I am complete and the house is now completely undecorated and cleaned up for a new year. So thank you so much for sticking around to the end of this video, and definitely give it a like on your way out so I know that you enjoy this type of content, and I will catch you in my next video when I upload next. Thanks for watching. Bye!